about to lift off. Now you riding with the big floss, and you know we about to make the party kick off. Grab your drink cause you know it's close to tip off. Hold your seat because you know we about to lift off.
Big flossin', big lovin', OG, big cousin. Hit the weed, we buzzin', made her come, you wasn't. Poppin' my P's, stacking my G's, P7 deep.
YouTube, what's crack-a-lackin' in these here YouTube streets, man? It's all Aspects RC, and I'm back with another one while I'm watching my last one. You know, oftentimes Hybrid would pull out a RC magazine and look at all the old articles and when Nitro was really hot. And I remember all that shit because I pretty much own all those magazines. I mean, shit, I still have magazines I was buying from '94. I still have all the RC magazines. And it was always hella cool to just look at all the RCs in there, man. And I kept a lot of stuff. I don't know how long you've been in the hobby, but if you've been in the hobby this long, long as I have, you got these Tower Hobby sale books like every couple weeks. And I used to love getting them in the mail. I used to just go all through them, look at shit that I might want, new shit, you know. Used to be cool getting these all the time. I think now that Tower Hobbies ain't as big as it used to be, they don't really do these anymore. But if you know that, if they still do, let me know, because I'll keep getting them. Then there's Car Action. This is one of the newer Car Actions. As you can see, look how thin that shit is. They used to be way thicker than this. And Car Action used to be the Bible, man, for RC cars, man, the go-to. Back when Chris Shanelli, I think that's his name, used to be the editor. Had a show, had a RC show on the DIY network, and everything, man. It was cool. But yeah, Car Action, man. I know y'all know about that. Then there's RC Driver. The same RC Driver you see that's on YouTube came from this magazine. They had split, last I heard, and then the magazine went out of business because I had a subscription and the motherfuckers failed to send me, I think like I was due about 6 more motherfucking issues that I never got from RC Driver. But as you can tell, you see what that is on the front. Had to pick it up. Then there was this magazine. I don't know if you guys heard of this, but this was a magazine, and it was way different from Driver, way different from Car Action, and it was a really cool magazine, covered a lot of racing. Look at that. That was the truck I was going to get before I saw a Savage. Well, actually, I was going to get a Tmaxx when it came out, then I saw a Savage. But before that, it was going to be this, the Nitro one. Look at that, man. Shit that you just don't see anymore. But this was a good mag though, man. You don't see these ads. It's ridiculous. Tmaxx is way back then. Then it was this magazine, which was a newer magazine. I think it was the latest magazine to come out. Like it's a couple more I'm forgetting from overseas, but this was another one that was out, and it was a good magazine. Look how thick it is. Tmaxx. LRP. But it's just, look at that. when it was fresh and brand new. You just not seeing this kind of shit no more, man, because the way the game is now, not a lot of nitro action jumping off. And when the last time you seen a Tmaxx review? RPM. When the 3.3 came out. Look at this shit, man. The good old days. Literally. When RC was a little more funner, a little more expensive, a little more exclusive, but still fun as shit. Look at that, man. Oh my God, it's the Savage. Yeah, man. Savage X. I think that might be the first gen. Savage X. You don't see those bodies around that color at all. You see a lot of the blue and like camo one, the gray camo one. You don't see that body at all. Yeah, man, so I just wanted to take a look back down memory lane with everybody, you know. Get your opinions on, did you have these magazines? Did you know of any of these magazines? Now, I watched some XXX Main yesterday. Some of it is still on YouTube. Some of it, well, a lot of it, but it's just like shorts. But these used to be some great videos. I had aspirations. I was going to shoot my own kind of style video, but a video like that, not necessarily burning shit up and tearing shit up, but just having fun though. Just do something cool. I still might. Man. Now that was. I still might. 4.6. Look at that. Stomper Hobbies, I remember them. Stormer. My cousin ordered a Monster Pirate from them.
Older motors, before they went out of business, before HSP took over.
Look at that.
So I don't know if they're still the same in the new ones.
Yeah, man. So
I haven't touched that needle in probably 8 months, and it's the most reliable truck, other than my.
Yeah, man. So just a quick look down memory lane, man, with these excuse me, magazines, man, and I still open them up and take a look at them. You know, good to see all the good stuff in there. It's all old stuff now, but good to look at a lot of that stuff, man. Keep your love for the hobby strong, and you know, you get to really enjoy dreaming, you know, about which truck you was gonna get. Because I did a lot of that. Real talk. But I got the Savage X right here. And took that out and had a little fun with it earlier. And you're gonna see that video shortly. That thing is just an animal. It's just a goddamn animal. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Sorry, off the guy. Off the guy don't want me to say that. The GD. So, off to pass that up. But yeah, it's just a beast, man. The thing is an animal. Shout out to Raw RC. Shout out to Savage Rod, man. Them guys put on a they put on something for us, man. Everybody did. Everybody who ran, they put on, man, for us, man. And so we should all be thanking everybody that participated in the speed run and thanking Rinks for coming up with the idea. It's pretty cool. Now, it would be super cool if we can get everybody in one place and just have a whole day, you know. We're all spread out across the country. But to be honest, Texas is halfway for a lot of us. Just throwing that out there. It's 2 days from here, from Cali. I could drive it or I could fly it. You know, not for guys that's in New York though, but you know, Texas will be it's in the middle of the country. Not hard to get to, and it's big as fuck. And they got a lot of places to run, a lot of open spaces. Or we can go meet up with Brett at the Wasteland, which is a really good idea. We can go meet him at the Wasteland and just turn that into just a nitro bashathon like the whole day. I would probably drive. I wouldn't fly because I'm bringing a good portion of my stable. So ain't no carrying all that shit on no plane. So I would probably drive. But just putting it out there. But anyway, man, had the modest Savage out today doing wheelies all over the place. This thing is so fast that I should have shot the shit. It burns rubber and leaves rubber marks on the street. That's how powerful that LRP 32 is, man. This thing is burning rubber out there. When I turn sharply and get on it, or just get on it real hard, it'll leave a rubber mark. I'm kind of impressed with that. But very fun truck. Had some fun with it, man. Before I end this video, I gotta say thank you to everybody that's been rocking with me. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for the new subscriptions, the likes, all the kind words, all the good vibes. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My sincerest gratitude to everybody, because, you know, watching people shit and subscribing to people's channels is a choice. And, people don't have to do it. You know what I mean? So I appreciate everybody that's been on board with me, that's on board now. All of you guys that's been rocking with me from the very beginning with the RC drag racing. We probably gonna start doing that, getting back into that, going to more races. They're starting to pick back up around here. So it's a couple of guys that's running about 45 minutes south of here out in Modesto. Maybe an hour south. From here, it's Modesto and some guys running down in the Bay Area. So start getting back on my NPRC drag racing. I got a pretty fast car over there that I haven't really even paid attention to. But we're going to be getting back into that. So look forward to seeing some of those races. Look forward to seeing some nitro on-road races. Get ready for that. And like I said, I got projects, man. I got to get my truckie running and some of my boat running. And the Savage giveaway is on deck. I got to program, I got to bind a receiver, drop it in there, and start it up and make sure it's in good running condition and all that. So I'm going to probably try to get that done after this heat wave we're about to go through. So we looking at triple digits, 102, 107, 105 the next few days, at least till the weekend maybe. So we'll try to get out early and do a test run of it and try to get some footage of it running. And then we're going to get that thing away. Somebody's about to get a Savage X with a .25 motor, a good hot one. Well, not a hot one, but a good strong one with a lot of compression. So, and then I have a whole bunch of 4.6 motors, like a shitload of them. So I might just send the winner an extra motor with that, so they don't have no clutch on it, but It has good compression, so I could even throw in a 4.6 motor that you can later drop in and just have a spare motor if that's what you want to do. I can even do that. So y'all let me know in the comments. Hope everybody had a good, safe Labor Day. And I'll see you guys on the next one, man. I'm a take this body off and take these wheels and stuff off. Take everything down, and I'm gonna go take this thing out, put some compressed air all over it, because I try to keep my trucks clean, not super clean, but I try to keep them clean. So I'm gonna just go dust it off, and then drop a little after run oil in there, because I might not drive it again until like next week or the week after. I don't know. I need some new plugs for the Tmaxx, because I tried to start it, it won't start. So I'm thinking, okay, the plugs is bad. So I just ordered some LC3 plugs. So I want to get them back, put a new receiver in that, good to go. Waiting on some more parts, but we driving the Tmaxx next. That's the next thing I want to drive. I want to drive this Tmaxx, and then I want to get my Savage X and try to drive that. I think my my throttle is off. My throttle screw is open too wide, so that's the problem. So I gotta just play with that screw and then play with the high-speed needle, and then I think I should be able to figure my way from there. So y'all stay tuned for that, man. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to everybody. Stay burning some nitro, man. Stay safe. All aspects are C. Gone.